I'm Johnny Roque. Here's some news. Florida, at least 841 manatees this year have been found dead due to malnutrition. This could be because either climate change is destroying their food resources or manatees are becoming bulimic. Manatees are known as the sea cow, which sounds like something you're gonna use to fat shame someone, but it's not. It's because they eat seagrass, and that seagrass is being contaminated by plastics and other toxic things that are in the water because it's Florida. What do you expect? They're not really gonna take care of their sea cows. They barely take care of their sea people, which is just normal people. Kyle Rittenhouse is under trial for killing 2 people during last year's Wisconsin protests. If you don't remember, Kyle Rittenhouse went from Chicago to Wisconsin to help protect local businesses that are technically in a different state using a gun that wasn't his, and he shot 2 people. The judge in that case, Judge Schroeder, said that those 2 people are not allowed to be called victims, but he is allowing them to be called loiters and rioters, but the real words he wanted them to be called were N-words. Not all the N-words, just one particular N-word. If this seems like unusual behavior for a judge, it's not. Kyle Rittenhouse is a white kid. They get special privileges. There was a kid named the Affluenza Kid who killed a bunch of people in Texas, and just because he was too rich to really suffer consequences, he was let off on parole. There was another kid who ran over bicyclists because he thought it would be funny to throw rocks in their face, and he didn't get charged with any crimes. And the only thing those 3 people have in common is they all were white kids. In Oklahoma, 20-year-old indigenous woman Brittney Poolaw is going to jail for manslaughter because she had a miscarriage. The DA had her trial under manslaughter because there was methamphetamine found in her blood system, but the doctor who did the autopsy on the baby didn't say that that was a cause of the baby's miscarriage. It was probably the Cheetos and Mountain Dew diet that she was on, because that's what meth heads usually eat when they're pregnant. The fetus was between 15 and 17 weeks of long development, and even for a normal woman that was taking vitamins, the miscarriage was a possibility. The doctors did find methamphetamine inside the baby's brain and liver, so the baby was doing meth with the mother during this time. It's not completely innocent in this story either. Dave Chappelle released a series of conditions in order for him to sit down and speak to members of the trans community about the closer. And those conditions were: you have to watch his special from beginning to end, you have to meet him at a place and time of his choosing, and you have to admit that Hannah Gadsby is not funny, turning Hannah Gadsby into this generation's 2 girls 1 cup. Oh, okay, I gotta look that up. Oh no, I didn't want to see this. Who can I forward this to? Hannah Gadsby is actually one of Australia's top 3 comedians. It's Jim Jeffries, Hugh Jackman, and Hannah Gadsby. And that's how many comedians Australia has. One of those people wasn't a comedian at all. Actually, 2 of them if you're really counting. Facebook announced that it's changing its name to Meta, hopefully rebranding itself just like Ron Artest did after he went into the stands and beat up that guy for calling him names. Now we have to call him Meta World Peace. We all know he has an awesome right hook. Along with changing their name, Facebook also announced that they're trying to create a whole virtual reality experience. Mark Zuckerberg showing off what Facebook is going to do in the virtual world is giving people a lot of Ready Player One vibes, but for me personally, it's giving me the Lawnmower Man vibes. This guy's definitely a serial killer that if he could, he would murder you with a lawnmower. Thanks for watching Here's Some News. If you like me, remember to like, subscribe, share. If you really like me, you can Venmo me money, or you can do both. That'd be awesome. Hell yeah. Thanks for watching.